You think you're burning me this summer, and thinking you can freeze me in the winter makes you dumber. They don't call me Desh for nothing, it's a fact. I'll be destroying MCs single-handedly every time I rap. When I attack, feeble minds is terror. If I ever stop rapping, that's it, end of an ever. But until then, I'm the executioner. Like the gang said, whack MCs must die. We have no use for you, so go for your gun, because your mic don't work. But if you shoot and miss, you better tie your boots and put them shits to work, cause my entourage spins do like Taz. What happens after that? If you don't know, you better ask. Nigga vodka Bushwick, Hancock, that's that. LPSD's test for Desh and J real rap. Think before you react, focus your eyes and look around like Master Ace, or get your body laid flat.
Microphone enhancer, microphone enhancer, broken MCs till I die from lung cancer. Microphone enhancer, microphone enhancer, broken MCs till I die from lung cancer.
Well, it's the 1-2 check, back at you with the realness. No better way to feel this, you could be the witness, judge or jury. Visions are never blurry, even though the eyes are slanted. Don't take for granted styles and skills, everyday ills plus the pressure. Twist and bend the words to get my point across. Tipsy off the sauce, fuck the floss. We bring it to you straight up, no need for a chaser. Erase the whackness, chop shops got my back on this, so you know we stay protected. From the beats on down, even when times get hectic, thoughts stay collected. Calm plus cool like the most Desh. It's the LPS, damn combination. 1-2 punch from the Asian they call the King D. Styles blunt like a Philly on some other shit, so I know you might not feel me.
Microphone enhancer, microphone enhancer, broken MCs till I die from lung cancer. Microphone enhancer, microphone enhancer, broken MCs till I die from lung cancer.
I'm saying it's like this and then I've never been a dancer. It's ice-lit on a microphone enhancer track. I smack ducks like it's nothing. Niggas be frontin', so I'ma bust a little something to show them where the skills at. I peels caps on the regular. I'm telling ya, I put it into my competitor. Infidia is what I'm making, shaking up the foundation, smoking boom for hella elevation. Yes, pal, I'm from the SoCal. No how could you ever represent? I have the know-how to get with this sick click, cause we thick kid. You know I'm down with that shit, he from Bushwick. So never in your life try to step, cause we catch wreck. I smoke a nigga with the check. Nigga freak him like Hakeem to drink. Grand Royal Supreme on the scene catching mad cream.
Microphone enhancer,
what?
Microphone enhancer, broken MCs till I die from lung cancer. Microphone enhancer, microphone enhancer, broken MCs till I die from lung cancer.
I twist the funk lyric like I'm a contortionist. We taking suckers out like an abortionist. Unflammably rockin', you ain't scorching this. Yo, sizzle on the pot, you're black and torching this. I'm live, ain't nothing Memorex. Yo, why you niggas wanna flex? I rock hard like your dicks. All of y'all soft like my breath. Who gives a fuck who's the man? I'm the goddamn woman. Back in pistol, let us sit to get down, cause up I'm coming. I never pitches bitches, but I might throw curves. Switching styles like I'm switching my hips to sway and swerve. I played 900 numbers, more than 45 kings. I slid in the thirds, a bad, I make them swing. So just silk and break the beat like Laker with 6 DJ Blade. Hook it tight and make them bounce like checks for the chop shop. Rollers drop like Black Panthers. Pumping verbal ammo, I'm the microphone enhancer, J Silk.
Microphone enhancer, microphone enhancer, broken MCs till I die from lung cancer. Microphone enhancer, microphone enhancer, broken MCs till I die from lung cancer. Microphone enhancer, microphone enhancer, broken MCs till I die from lung cancer. Microphone enhancer, microphone enhancer, broken MCs till I die from lung cancer.
Yeah, quick city represent.
Industry party bump rusher.
Rahsheed,
Industry party bump rusher.
Jazz,
Industry party bump rusher.
a new millennium of hip hop, word up.
Industry party bump rusher.
Uncut live shit from North Cackalack to left rack. Abstract project to lay them on their back. In fact, the contact been around for years. Picking jacks on his so-called peers. Passing off dope, helping niggas blow. larger than life. With this perception that we all live in tripe, 6 digits precise. Be the price of us freaking the type. With flawless ice like the black Heidi flights. Tonight's the night they get chalked. All my niggas from North. First I'm talking New York. Got these players from the port. Blast through pearl face at 8. Straight lace from the gate with PA plates. Out of state, all access. My fleece vest kept it concealed. Half peeled so they know the shit is real. The freak stood still. Clutched the Fendi bag. Knew she was tagged. A mad dash when the slide bitch flag. It's Tommy Mottola, my Motorola. Pocket size on the detonator when they set. While Clive Davis held the elevator. Another big wig record. I get coca from Rice Beach. Lava gold teeth. Diamond choker was all vexed. That I took his corner. Now when Tom Warner see Dolores fucking floating for a quarter independent. My bullets over Broadway chalk, point blank to your heart. It's the industry party bump rusher. It's the rebel Rahsheed. Industry party bump rusher. It's the party Rahsheed. Industry party bump rusher. Coming through, you know what I'm saying? Industry party bump rusher.
Yo, coming through, Quake City, you know what I'm saying? What you mean we ain't getting it? All access passes, Rob Melee, L-Fudge. Sipping on Heinies, twisted banana leaves, you know what I'm saying?
It's Babylon in the night, midweek, Pirelli slipping the scene. Flush screens, 4 doors for my team. Sharp clean, hitting spots like shy blocks to get shorty industry face. On the takes for they stories, like the rappers like cracking heads on release dates. Showing up the parties I break, inebriated state. Chicky bitches dominate low. I'm taking L9ers on stage if they show. Materials rip, dice ball cones pulled by the roots. With blood stains on their name brand suits. Reach from birth, feet first to the earth. I walk the surfer Recka pulls to quench my fucking thirst. 10 years deep, network without a major. And Rockefeller Plaza burning shit that ain't flavor. In East League, white linen party smelling Cristal. Doug Moore, I see the parallel to Andre Arell. Cream chill, drop a hemrock shot, past the filler. Reached in my back pocket, grab a Dutch master killer. We took the artist with mic cords and slashing in our face. Murder was the case, he's erased, embraced. Remy Martin threw it back with no chaser. Ran out front, jumped in the hearse, rental blazing.
Industry party bump rusher.
And it's a real freaking scene.
Industry party bump rusher.
Yeah. It's a real freaking scene.
Industry party bump rusher.
It's a party over here, word up.
Industry party bump rusher.
Check your net, word up. When the crew come through, record sets, stand up your venue. I'm the millennium of hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Rahsheed, L-Fudge, S&M, DJ Jazz. My man Diz Broxton on the boards, word up. Represent the Philadelphia. Non-stop, keep on. Yeah, running up in spots.
Nobody who about to run the ball, me, motherfucking O to the C. Prepare for the takeover. I'm about to get a game of makeover. Spread myself out to the world like my life so much. Growing like grass with the mass appeal. I bark like blue steel and niggas now who's real. I'm accustomed to showing off. Hard head know it all. I don't give a fuck about. You don't know enough about. I've been getting dough since I can remember. Bending older chicks over, hitting them from the rear like a fender. I took pointers from pimps behind the fence. Hustlers with lips, stick up kids who rock links. Now it don't seem strange that I'm pushing the range. Me and game be one and the same, the question remains. Who, what, when, or why? You be a far cry from the star child with the permanent smile, nigga.
All my niggas ready to die, grab your steel. All my ladies ready to roll, grab the wheel. Hands high to all of my people chasing the middle. It's me and you, meaning it's you and I for real. All y'all niggas ready to die, grab your steel. All my ladies ready to roll, grab the wheel. Hands high to all of my people chasing the middle. It's me and you, meaning it's you and I for real.
Yo, my niggas buying buckets of booze at the bar, beating chickens like kernels of corn and song. Cats yelling Brooklyn. It's not Brooklyn, it's Brooknor. It's tattooed on OC's arm like a song. Where I come from, who wants some? I bust bubble gum niggas like dum-dums. I'm numb from Remy Mark, ready to start. Spilling drinks on my sky blue Wallaby Clarks. Idiots make foolish mistakes. Get laced, I leave marks on their face like seal. One in the middle, OC's who I be. get it right, I'm no sucker. It's so easy to kill another young motherfucker, but I don't. I keep it moving, I let it live. Cats got so much to gain, too much to give. Love seeing niggas fly, not just getting by. Throw a dial, pillin' off in a Benz buggy eye like
Y'all
that,
niggas
y'all.
ready to die, grab the steel. All my ladies ready to roll, grab the wheel. Hands high to all of my people chasing the mill. It's me and you, meaning it's you and I for real. All y'all niggas ready to die, then grab the steel. All my ladies ready to roll, grab the wheel. Hands high to all of my people chasing the mill. It's me and you, meaning it's you and I for real.
When I talk, I live it. I stack figures, being greeted by me. That's a privilege, true indeed, it's no image. OC, I keep it raw in every possible form. I'm the calm before the storm, the embryo that was born. Behold, I dig a hole in your soul 6 feet. Start challenge your ordinary nigga, shit's deep. My 5'7" frame, pack a punch like a boxer. Attitudes laid back, smooth as a mobster. Used to puff smoke a day like a roster. When my whiz don't cook, then we go out for some lobster. Shrimp and pasta dish. This be an A-day routine with me, yo. This ain't no imposter shit.
All y'all niggas ready to die, then grab the steel. All my ladies ready to roll, grab the wheel. Hands high to all of my people chasing the mill. It's me and you, meaning it's you and I for real. All y'all niggas ready to die, then grab the steel. All my ladies ready to roll, grab the wheel. Hands high to all of my people chasing the mill. It's me and you, meaning it's you and I for real. All y'all niggas ready to die, then grab the steel. All my ladies ready to roll, grab the wheel. Hands high to all of my people chasing the mill. It's me and you, meaning it's you and I for real. All y'all niggas ready to die, then grab the steel. All my ladies ready to roll, grab the wheel. Hands high to all of my people chasing the mill. It's me and you, meaning it's you and I for real.
Club called drama lurks in the cuts of confusion. Who will be the first to intercede? Penetrating a mind state when an illusion fusion sparks up the fire till the weed goes tumbling down a snowball effect. In fact, affects most men cannot recollect for the sec. You'll be caught up in the mix that's fixed, and your brain cannot maintain the abilities of these eyes whom I despise. Devised a plan, guys disguised to try and be my man. And this goes on to the break of what could I say to them over there unaware. Rarely revealing the derelictual feeling. But did they even know that I have feelings? But this be on the normal. I once caught a phone, I said that we was informal. Not good for my health, so I'm going for death. Not good for my health, so I'm going for death. Not good for my health, so I'm going for self. Maintaining, say look out, it's raining. But I see no clouds in the sky, so why be claiming? Frontin' on Cain when I wouldn't be hella proud if I died. When able, I sit on the peak with the angels and chill. A Highlander, then hesitate until they reveal the real purpose. Because I got a surplus of friends in pursuit of my loot and a queue for the ends.
Never had real friends till now. Real friends. Never had real friends till now. Never had real friends till now. Never had real friends till now.
How did I do it? Well, I got my Viewmaster and pursued it. All I can say is that I knew it. While you was at the club rolling the L, I was on the 3rd level building on thoughts. Avoiding hell swelled was your head. First you tried to deny, then what you said concerning the ever turning you in a verse. You in a verse would be pathetic, kid. Canon semantics and let it ride, medic, forget it. And if you said it, admit it. But since I know that you did it, now you won't be acquitted. Quit it, I advise to your crew. Cause I'm through with the backstabbing, sample grabbing, voice picking, name having, style taking, non-happening, more bounce me out so weed smoking. Back in the day rapping, cereal with no milk, so what you eating? How my nut and honey is beers ain't no as a butt.
Never had real friends till now. Never had real friends till now. Never had real friends till now. Never had real friends till now.
It's the Saga. Like this, yeah. God gave me power, poetry leaks, a fountain of rhymes. Born shines, living through crime, throughout my lifetime. Seen Mag go over nickel and dime. Yo, the feds be hard families like Rahsheed. Don't test D, she criminal, incredible. CBD, calm but deadly, catastrophe. Nikki B, M3, drop top Z, me and C, OZ, and Uncle Holy. Click too thick and cannabis. See my shit, we living it up. My style is too plush.
Yo, it's big guns, multiply by figures of big sums. Y'all little ones, see y'all niggas floating when wires come. We leave none to witness. You on my hit list, get shitted on, wiped out. In time to quickness, the bills, aka RE. You know Kapone, supreme ruler nation. Straight interrogation, you lost souls. Can't see that my rhymes go. I manufacture dope shit that leave your mind froze. As far as mine go, I hold it down. Son, we living this shit, straight surviving in it. Yo, time fly by the Saga, never gonna end, continue. Through the tribe shit we been through, we see through. All you fake individuals, many careers, we're about to put an end to. Time fly by the Saga, never gonna end, continue. Through the tribe shit we been through, we see through. All you fake individuals, many careers, we're about to put an end to.
See, I'm noble and wise as well as my team who won't allow you to speak now. New York, the capital, Saga rules. Bring your tools, versatile, run your juice, and it's the statement, son. Our sounds are bumping in your basements. No happiness or joy, what was pure is now destroyed. A world of strangers, every corner you turn is danger. My deadly talents, knocking you off balance. My basic instincts consist of malice, every thought is valid. Hit you briefly, while I uprise, you still beneath me. We born to die, time fly by continuously. Wisdom is manifested, don't try to test this. I make you see life through our perspective, all competition's dead.
Time fly by the Saga, never gonna end, continue. Through the tribe shit we been through, we see through. All you fake individuals, many careers, we're about to put an end to. Time fly by the Saga, never gonna end, continue. Through the tribe shit we been through, we see through. All you fake individuals, many careers, we're about to put an end to. Every day's a struggle, I live my life on the humble and shine fine, and leave a message to the crime blind who can't see. Those who fake they raps die constantly, some even faking they deaths, not to feel the consequence of past acts. So tell me why they frontin' this shit. Yo, we emptying clips.
Preciseness. Yo, Nicky Barnes rhymes are priceless, no one can taste this. I finesse, fuck the basics, we leave no traces. Blood and peace, diamond bracelets, we laced it. The Saga, now bring the drama, the real mama, who proceed to keep the flow potent. We gun toting, yo, we're leaving snow.
Your careers is over, see my face on your posters, like through your shoulder. Now you can't hold the toaster, my rhymes is based on realness. As real as real get, we move too quick, now nigga tell me who the feel is.
Wise eyes, we moving in, moving you through the menu, the rapture coming at you, we'll continue.
Time fly by the Saga, never gonna end, continue. Through the tribe shit we been through, we see through. All you fake individuals, many careers, we're about to put an end to. Time fly by the Saga, never gonna end, continue. Through the tribe shit we been through, we see through. All you fake individuals, many careers, we're about to put an end to.
It's hard for me to elevate my mind over R&B, listening to a Nas looking like rapper fables I make. Fatter beats at the high, at lunch, back in the days just beating on tables. What is this? Your style has evoluted at such a fast rate, you could put Copy Matt out of business. Couldn't read my mind, is intertwined, like nerves around your spine. Who's on my didic? Another critic on watch, but couldn't find the time. Some think that they overdope. Look in the mirror and they overdose. It's frightening. Coming down the mountain with rhymes engraved in lightning, but they still ain't coming close.
Kid, it's just not my style. Kid, it's just not my style. Kid, it's just not my style. Kid,
the Moet. Pass me along, Al. My style is so dark, all you can see is my silhouette, I guess. Some guys supposed to funk with this, but harmless hermits ain't trained to skirmish. But I only go for 40 winks in case some wanna put a hole through my epidermis. For me to plagiarize like the president without lies. He got his dick on his shoulders, frontin' on my folks to get his ass circumcised. The prognosis is grim, he needs a muzzle, running his mouth like an involuntary muscle. We flow, while the meek though in the towel. This beat is so fat it made Colin Powell fade to black. We ain't coming foul.
Kid, that's just not my style. Kid, that's just not my style.
Hobo Junction.
Kid, that's just not my style. Kid, that's just not my style.
It ain't me to sound like the next MC. When I verbalize my text, fuck what's in. Innovation is the never-ending quest. Bring it back before the shows invest. Peace to the old school who kept the block parties fresh. I lay it down for my folks, that's right. All up in your town, I'm dropping bombs before your planes get off the ground. Hobo Junction, black on, I put in work. They want me to sign on the dotted line to get jerked.
Kid, that's just not my style.
Fire, fire, fire.
LA's finest, dopest rhymes.
Yeah. It's the hemisphere, frontline connection. Once again, introducing Michael Myers. Ski mask and weed bags is all I need to make cream. Fuck dreams. Do I look like Martin Luther King? Please, I take a nigga's cash and run. And if he starts tripping, I just have to blast for fun. I draw a faster gun in a gunfight. Pack more heat than sunlight. With a mic device, I get real tight. I grip mics like knives and insert through windpipes. I'm putting niggas on ice like popsicles. I got a Glock and a nickel, plated 22 to injure you. It's the front line in the hemisphere.
I strike back like the empire when writing raps, reciting facts. The tracks off sacks of fire for 100 stacks. We need money and that's a fact. Just in case niggas act funny, I pack a strap. My raps perform terrorist acts. The drum tracks about to become one of America's most wanted from fat sacks black. Don't pimp Mac, sing a sip on the track. Voodoo produce, I shoot the gift like a cat. All that harmonizing, I let a bitch handle that.
It's a fact. 2 MCs plus MP equals 20. 4 tracks of murderous raps and we got plenty. Lyrical Ted Kaczynski, don't tip me to empty. Own niggas that shifty.
Doing this swiftly from the mind. Are you with me? Bust like a 9 when I'm off the whiskey. You can't forget a fuck with me. I'm like a 357 and battling is risky.
West Coast, West Side, worldwide. Los Angeles finest, dopest rhymers. West Coast, West Side, worldwide. Los Angeles finest, dopest rhymers. West Coast, West Side, worldwide. Los Angeles finest, dopest rhymers. West Coast, West Side, rawhide. Los Angeles finest, dopest rhymers. I came through the door, ready for war. And grab the microphone like it's a Magnum 4-4. And keep gunning, to keep your peeps running. Keep coming, and now keep putting slugs in your whole body. Nobody flows like me, the microphone goddy. Leave murder scenes so sloppy. Got more hotties with dope bodies. I don't hobby, commit murders as a hobby. Don't try me, the last nigga had the dodgy, so pass by me like that bitch did Imani.
You know them West Coast kids, they be wildin', sinister smiling. My state, a rocket silent. Nail filing, duck MCs who buck wildin'. And utilizing my connections. Shooting game like a strap aimed in your direction. The hemisphere crew is large like intestines. Half stepping in peace, you'll be rested. The blunt splitter, notorious Cali chronic hitter. Known for keeping 2 hoes on deck like John Ritter. Microphone and joint babysitter. I swear, no one else compares. See, I don't give a fuck about you and let's use my nigga. Gold diggers run the floating in rivers with battery acid injected in their livers.
West Coast, West Side, worldwide. Los Angeles finest, dopest rhymers. West Coast, West Side, rawhide. Los Angeles finest, dopest rhymers. Me and Green is off the cream. Right. No one can blaspheme this tag team cause you be two-faced like drag queens. You get mystified against Mean Green and Mr. Myers. Getting tired of trash niggas. I'm about to blast niggas. When I was a little ass nigga, I put in work for the patch. But now that I'm older, I bust a verse on the track. My style's crack. When you overdose, you become comatose. No one is coming close to my style from coast to coast.
I went from part part-time buzz seller to $1 million Rockefeller. Fingers of fine lines of mine and a rhyme seller. Recline on leather, smoking condoms are better. Fucking with high yellow hoes is down for whatever. Busted never. I always keep my shit together and kinda clever. Down with patchworks forever. Any kind of wealth, motherfuckers.
West Coast, West Side, worldwide, Los Angeles finest, dopest rhymers. West Coast, West Side, worldwide, Los Angeles finest, dopest rhymers. West Coast, West Side, worldwide, Los Angeles finest, dopest rhymers. West Coast, West Side, rawhide, Los Angeles finest, dopest rhymers.
Western Hemisphere, Los Angeles base. This one goes out. It's first line. Bitches foundation. Western Hemisphere high. The whole West Coast. Solar panel. First brigade. Fuck the middleman race. The homie Big C. Seaweed. The THC. All the ID. The homeboys on paddle. The homeboy Lil Sean. Wade. Bombay, Big Chuck.
1 2 1 2 yes 1 2 1 2 1 2.
I hold your thought like a comet cloud, type of time cloud. Silent yellow drop the warhead, target to leave the floor red. Knowing I'm on the beast like the chip sunk in your forehead. To leave no more said, I'm like the last words of Revelations. Alpha, Omega, beginning. Ayo, my pen got a reason to bust like Meen. Indian brush me so this vaginal track yell treason. I attack the beat like cannibals to raw me, bloodthirsty. Sick of tribal with doctors couldn't know. I hold a sledge like Percy close to the edge and turn these pussy niggas to hard rocks like Stonehenge just for revenge. 100 niggas wanna end me like Benjamin. That's ill, so I stay hidden like white hours on right corners of dollar bills. An assassin without a set looking for kills before you side out. You corrupt the fate, but I'll be waiting in your hideout. The crack a glass image should date your ego, take your pride out. Inside, known as colder than sickle cells multiplied. Styles older than Ice Age when I hold her. Feather to be heavier than the world to collapse upon your shoulder. Verbally,
I'm iller than an AIDS patient.
Greatest vocabulary in error.
I'm iller than an AIDS patient.
Greatest vocabulary in error.
I'm iller than an AIDS patient.
Greatest vocabulary in error.
I'm iller than an AIDS patient.
it's suicidal. Admiration is like the long kiss goodnight. Understand, I die harder than the hunted. The most dangerous game when the blunted. Elevating my mind. Known to spit shine, the silver line and redefine cloud 9. Living in paradise like crap shooters who die twice. My tongue is like a slave, the scimitar when I slice the market grave. When I shackle your mind like a dreamer's slave. The equal sign and slash through it. Cryptic symbolism you couldn't decode. Rap is our infinite. Faces the death videotape in loop mode.
I'm iller than an AIDS patient.
Greatest vocabulary in error.
I'm iller than an AIDS patient.
I'm everywhere for some while creating astonishing lines.
Silent yellows I move with. In stillness like chandeliers who got beef. I suggest you let your cattle graze for I blaze your pasture. Known as the holy silhouette, the foreshadow of a rapture. When I capture your soul like Israelites on night patrol. Say on terrorists, hostage your spirit. I'm blessed higher than Christ smoking an L inside heaven thinking of hell. But who the fuck's joking? Known as a convicted killer's nightmare when they're woken. Verbally,
I'm iller than an AIDS patient.
Greatest vocabulary in error.
I'm iller than an AIDS patient.
Greatest vocabulary in error.
I'm iller than an AIDS patient.
Greatest vocabulary in error.
I'm iller than an AIDS patient.
I'm everywhere for some while creating astonishing lines.
I'm iller than an AIDS patient.
Greatest vocabulary in error.
I'm iller than an AIDS patient.
Greatest vocabulary in error.
I'm iller than an AIDS patient.
Greatest vocabulary in error.
I'm iller than an AIDS patient.
I'm everywhere for some while creating astonishing lines. Yes.
My advice is to you, think twice. Price to pay is life. My advice is to you, think twice. Price to pay is life. My advice is to you, think twice. Price to pay is life. My advice
My makeup of chemical makes me a two-legged animal who conquers like Hannibal. Cannibal, my tentacle crushes your mandible. I'm malleable, metal things wound in one round. 101-pound sound advice while he pounds you in the ground. I walk crooked like 10 to 10. When engaged to defend, it's a dead end, and you could end up with a dead friend. Then again, you never know who lurks around the bend. I speak backwards with a topspin to shatter your abdomen. Before you clue to what's happening, the lights go dim. My mind's a grenade, my mic's a pin, and you could get torn from limb to limb. My advice.
My advice is to you, think twice. Price paid is life. My advice is to you, think twice. Price paid is life. My advice is to you, think twice. Price paid is life. My advice is to you, think twice. Price paid is life.
My advice is beware of an identity crisis. My advice is priceless. I'm precise as a brain surgeon, scalpel devices, no likeness. I'm twice as sharp as a mass murderer's meat cleaver that dices. A shogun warrior, samurai sword that slices. Executioners, black axe attacks the nicest at painting ill imagery with blood and guts. The ice is melting, skulls lace the landscape while Jesus Christ is hung at the cross. A holocaust, paradise is lost, nothing suffices. Drink with Dionysus to forget about the future. Electrician splices lie lifeless, cause you couldn't take what my advice is.
My advice is don't imitate my likeness.
Think twice. Price paid is life. My advice is to you, think twice. Price paid is life. My advice is to you, think twice. Price paid is life. My advice is to you, think twice. Price paid is life.
I'm from the widest range of strange. My sights are locked and aimed. I claim the worldwide stretch so I can never be tamed. I'm immune to the plague of people that get played. I always wear a collar to hide my razor blade. Shrapnel filled brigades hit the field in the morning. Now the whole family's mourning cause they didn't heed the warning. I'm a sight seldom seen, Candyman, Cabrini Green. I'm a classic in A major, only bastards know where I've been.
The price you can't afford, all praise the Lord. Evidence is sensei with the double-edged sword. White lightning strikes, earth shakes and cracks. Black magic attacks and packs a battle axe. Zodak transforms into a fire-breathing dragon. Rocks the fresh burners, the sickest attacking. I choose form of ninja, knives and nunchuckers. So run for the hills, you stupid mother.
My advice is to you, think twice. Price paid is life. My advice is to you, think twice. Price paid is life. My advice is to you, think twice. Price paid is life. My advice is to you, think twice. Price paid is life. My advice is to you, think twice. Price paid is life. My advice is to you, think twice. Price paid is life. My advice.
Think twice, save your life. 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 Think twice, save your life.
I'm lethal with the pad and the pen. Hurricane, whirlwind, cyclones, I'm full blown. Like Afro puffs, I rock, rough and stuff. Maintain, I don't play games, I blow frames. No shame on my games, I turn superstar to no names. I spark brains, I get down for my crown. Represent for my town like DOS, I hold it down. I'm blowing up spots this year. You cross my path, you best to beware. I'm blowing up spots this year. You cross my path, you best to beware. I'm blowing up spots this
I rock the mic like no one else. Knowledge itself makes my mind refine. When I knowledge not, raising actions, I break down in proper fractions. Cause mathematically, they don't exist in my cipher. Spark your lighter, stimuli, red eye, dime bag, chocolate top, up like coolie high. Rhyme Recka, murder MCs with my brain, inflicting the pain. Doctors be like that Negro's insane. I multiply like reproduction, causing destruction. Whenever my Glock starts busting, rushing, crushing fake crews who fake moves. I break fools down like molecules when I brew. First aid, medical assistance is requested. We're disrespected, body parts get disconnected. I'm blowing out spots this year. If you cross my path, you best to beware. I'm blowing out spots this year. If you cross my path, you best to beware. I'm blowing out spots this year. You cross my path, you best to beware. I'm blowing out spots this year. If you cross my path, you best to beware. D-complex, I flex, Dereliks, that's holy. Black ID for them Wack MCs that don't know me. Don't approach me, attitude is irregular. Wreck on the regular, dangerous, etc. Fierce competitor, I punch, kill, and delete. My techniques defeat any rapper that walks on 2 feet. Man sorta, flow like water, hotter than lava. Vocabulary proper, the showstopper. Bomb dropper, thoughts kill like radiation. Record evasion, represent no hesitation. Felt like inflation, intellect, high IQ. 502, I'm coming through on your crew. Brainstorm, I transform like Megatron. Destroy your physical form, I get it on. Demolition, man, I suplex and slam. Rip bounce like my name was Jean-Claude Van Damme. I am the original, subliminal, rugged material, putting rappers in critical. I'm blowing out spots this year. You cross my path, you best to beware. I'm blowing out spots this year. You cross my path, you best to beware. I'm blowing out spots this year. You cross my path, you best to beware. I'm blowing out spots this year. If you cross my path, you best to beware. Next level, in the area, master stereo, rain Siberia, one time, for your mind.
Jam after jam I would conduct in my room from thoughts upon a mind state you wouldn't understand. Shall I presume achievements consumed by the locusts and doom makes the world think, damn. And this goes on. We fast in the morning and then break till dawn. Findings of new routes lost in the ways. Hey, we live like strays and this crime never pays. Suffering suckers tasking. I never understood why, cause it wasn't mandatory if I live or die. And man, my allegory was so intimidating, and though they knew me, they still kept stepping. Stressing, nah, never no more. I'm a chore. There's no room for a grudge, so we trudge to endure. So I let bygones be bygones. From here on down to Saga, it's forgiven. Our time living. Do you ever think you understand the Uncle Traveling Dereliktual band? Man, do you ever think you understand the Uncle Traveling Dereliktual band? Man in a hand. Do you think you'll stand the Uncle Traveling Dereliktual band? Man, do you ever think you understand the Uncle Traveling Dereliktual band? So you have decided, maybe you should reconsider what you've been invited. The taste is kinda bitter to your stomach, get excited. The butterflies tell no lies, you can't hide what you feel. I deal with reality, chill, it's the vibe that you're kneeling to. Shall I be revealing through words, verbs, phrases, prepositions? The celestial, unadulterated, elated, you hate it, R-rated, related to my mind stated. Would embarrass your bare ass, quick fasting in a hurry. Everlasting, fascinating, who's debating? The mate that fate created and was hating. Do you ever think you'll understand the Uncle Traveling Dereliktual band? Man, do you ever think you'll understand the Uncle Traveling Dereliktual band? Man in a hand. Do you think you'll stand the Uncle Traveling Dereliktual band? Man, do you ever think you'll understand the Uncle Traveling Dereliktual band? Twisting the dreads stimulates growth for my head. Locks form, symbolizing an oath that I took when I was younger. I fell off in summer, but it's winter, and I'm all here now. So we ease on down the road into a vibe called Derelict. Mo sowed what I reap, what I planted. Grew smoke with the crew, don't choke. If you do, you're a joke to the spew. Gotta get it. Won't forget the celestial life that we search. Try and get with it, or what it. We stay, but it is the derelictual, man. Either you leave it, I gotta love it. But it doesn't mean we misbehave. We crave the ham bone, but I ain't no slave to the rhythm, and that's how we hit 'em. Dazed and confused, making you an offer that you can't refuse. Do you ever think you understand the Uncle Traveling Dereliktual band? Man, do you ever think you understand the Uncle Traveling Dereliktual band? Man in a hand, do you think you'll stand the Uncle Traveling Dereliktual band? Man, do you ever think you'll understand the Uncle Traveling Dereliktual band?
The mics. Y'all only go back to back just to measure your height. And me and weather's alike. How? Unpredictable. Hallmark get well soon when your fan visits you. It's miserable the way that I affect y'all lives. When I reveal the naked truth, it will molest y'all lives. And niggas stay asking words. Yo, spit for my man. Remember my verse. Go home and kick the shit for your fam. Probably miss an exam to hear me kicking and scram. And you wouldn't drop an album if it slipped from your hand. Easy come, easy go. It's part of the game. What I write is worth something, cause that's part of my name. It's Wordsworth. Really, it ain't hard to explain. Depend on my heart and my brain, like a farmer for rain. Where you fall short is where we come up strong. That new artist with your demo you trying to run up on. You can't rehearse fate. My birth date was a prophecy. Maternity wards had to preserve space. My words paint, describe emotion. You cry an ocean and sweat rivers. It's just in us. It's poetry at the highest form. It's bug, cause if you rap and bought this, I'm dissing you the entire song. Relying on skill. Can't dispute when I write it. I'm what you look forward to, like the future, the psychic.
Come on, this is what you waited for. Uncut, straight raw. This is what you really need. Bang it till your ears bleed. I spit too. So what? I got hoes. So what? We got dough. So what? We hold it down. So what? This is what you waited for. Uncut, straight raw. This is what you really need. Bang it till your ears bleed. I spit too. So what? I got hoes. So what? We got dough. So what? We hold it down. So give me a tight track and a whole bottle full of liquor. Spit 16 to make you break fool like Rod Digger. Stack figures, I'ma show you what I'm really on. Snatch mics like the Fed snatch Little Ilion. Silly rap dawn niggas, get no wins here. Spit shit that leave you pissed like my project stairs. Do rag on my hair, I'm born to win, it's a given. I switch hoes like Ali switch religions. KO split decisions, it's all in the same. No matter what the critics say, I'm born to win in this game. Battles kept me physically trained. Spit crazy flows, feeding the rhymes since Cool J did radio. That was 82. Now the rap game needs something new. You sound old school and your label stay fucking you. 1, 2, my real niggas I'ma defend. Punch your words, keep it tight from beginning to end. Come on, this is what you waited for. Uncut, straight raw. This is what you really need. Bang it till your ears bleed. I spit too. So what? I got hoes. So what? We got dough. So what? We hold it down. So what? This is what you waited for. Uncut, straight raw. This is what you really need. Bang it till your ears bleed. I spit too. So what? I got hoes. So what? We got dough. So what? We hold it down.
So what? It's over now and we just beginning. I only mess with women that wear clothes like they dress for swimming. Want me to rhyme on your record so when I'm dead and hauled off, you release it to revive your career when you fall off.
Yo, I keep an attitude for niggas that act funny. I roll with niggas that get cash and dress bummy. For rap, I stay hungry. My style's unique. I roll deep. Your label hope we don't drop the same week.
Or decade or century, the duo with chemistry. The new foes of the industry. When we blow, eventually, the corners, y'all can hear me spitting. Then pull me to the side and ask if I'ma share my written.
Yo, y'all niggas talk cash but never seen dollars. Rob me, I keep a tech like Rahsheed Wallace. The street scholars, I put it on the hottest MCs. Me and words rock joints together like Siamese.
I solemnly swear that we here to conquer for years. Y'all probably scared.
Yo, chill, son, I got it from here. Shedding no tears, don't care who you run with. Suck dick, walking wild like I can't be fucked with. Come on, this is what you waited for. Uncut, straight raw. This is what you really need. Bang it till your ears bleed. I spit too. So what? I got hoes. So what? We got dope. So what? We hold it down. So what? This is what you waited for. Uncut, straight raw. This is what you really need. Bang it till your ears bleed. I spit too. So what? I got hoes. So what? We got dope. So what? We hold it down. So what?
Fakes ain't non-rhyme, non-writing, but I'm sick of non-reading. I'm sick of yo. You the type that bought a Kango when LL came out. Ain't started smoking weed till after Red Band came out. Ain't curse on no records till after Snoop and Dre. Since Bad Boy dropped, you been pretending that you paid. But all your freestyling, what coach you be defending? I turn the world, you know, the battle arena to Shinden. Suspended in animation, my venomous baptism reverse the gravitation. Fertilize your seed like ovulation. I can't wait, I'm knocking on the gates of hell with a Movada with nitro glycerin. Wondering who listening, bringing in the dividends. Unforgiving the snake that's hissing and fearless as Daniel when he inside of the lion's den. Hope you ain't standing in the wind that I'm pissing in. Scripted to run the Vatican, as since my christening. Plot keep thickening, I'm on some Highlander-ish. There can only be one, I radiate the quickening. It's sickening, I leave you in your excrement. I'm rougher than a gas broad with no estrogen, till I tire like Michelin. Rappers hungry and starving. When I give this good, they come obsessed and try to kill me like Phil Hartman. But I'm Bill Clinton, playing the harmonica. Lewinsky, you diss me, I blow shit like Ted Kaczynski. Cops frisk me for 25, my legs a lot to push. Weights and weapons, I'm alarmed like an octopus. Throw your fingertips in the sky, feel the style. Why? Real gamblers don't die, but we ride. We never hide, money on mine, let's get it wide. This is what it sounds like when thugs cry.
Chino, where you at, baby?
It's time right here with the lyrical zeman to get this shit crystal clear. Niggas getting paid for nothing. Ignore MCs like beefs from freaks. I'm no longer interested in it. I'm mind racking this real beef. Never finished. Never met Master P, but I make records with no limits. Never gimmicks, putting gangsters on a house arrest. Your deals a waste of dough like John Lennon, bulletproof vest. Tragedy like Betty Shabazz over tracks that's foreign. You better bring gun, or prepare to lose one like I'm Lauren Warren. Positioning to make a point, taking position to abortion clinics while I'm listening to Common Sense joint. In the movie Prophecy, I'm portrayed by Christopher Walken. Rhymers if in the cocaine-induced rage like Daniel Baldwin. Falling to my knees and pray for the death of my haters. Beating the shits and getting locked down like Christian Slater. I'm your man, but only if you're lonely. I can't let this shit get by me in this game like a goalie. Rip this shit till hell freezes, lyrical Jesus. Have this shit come and play inside my bones like Chuck E. Cheese's. Throw your fingertips in the sky, feel the style. Why? Real gamblers don't die, but we ride. We never hide, money on mine, let's get it wide. This is what it sounds like when thugs cry. Notebook 305, page 6, line 7 states I wouldn't give a fuck if one was irreverent. I'm severing the brethren of the cruelest off the top of the dome like slapping yummies off a Jewish. I'm the illest to any lyricist, rap historians. I get on stage at Summer Jam and boo the whole audience. 9-7 plays with the broad says. In clubs just try to pull me like I drive Alaskan bobsled. You call your dimes and rhymes when you rock. I need the foreign cash exchange to explain these positions I got. In my face you rip that joint guard. Behind my back you play me out position like I'm Shaq at point guard. I worked hard to get this large. I'ma retire every rapper from life with a dishonorable discharge. Every day the same ish. So lady leave with this fine motherfucker that broke it into you came with. Throw your fingertips in the sky, feel the style. Wow, real niggas don't die, but we ride. Never hide, money on mine, let's get it wide. This is what it sounds like when thugs cry. Fingertips in the sky, feel the style. Wow, real niggas don't die, but we ride. We never hide, money on mine, let's get it wide. This is what it sounds like when thugs cry.
Forever, nigga. Don't Kapone in the sleeves back. Coming from the streets with the breaks and beats. Death Squad in the house. This Saga in town. Word to mother. Hey, yo, Easy. Leave it.
The inadequate static is chastised by the rhythmatic addict. I'm blasted, and the master can't be mastered, bastard. Your residential district is restricted. As I get lyrically uplifted, bodies splifted, and my equilibrium gets shifted. I elaborate on brain dimensions and lifetime pain extensions on those with restrictions in my jurisdiction. My vicinity consists of all of the world's cities. Loitering around lyrics like these turns MCs into feces. My heart's infested with boom, and my brain swims in brew. Consumed in my lyrical blood room where I choreograph your tune. I roam through the metropolis, deteriorating everyone's esophagus. Lyrics to bust with a stylist and pedestrians. I conjugate verbs in areas surrounded by herbs. With surveillance on curbs, robbing niggas on spots with loaded words. Astounding at a slang, vocab bang. Membranes to veins, banging pips totally into the blood stains. My complex content put in arrangement with insane statements of putting up your whole mind development.
Yo, there's no jurisdiction. Yo, no jurisdiction. There's no jurisdiction. No jurisdiction. No jurisdiction. No jurisdiction. Take you all back to the motherfucking essence.
I freak friction through my diction, entering the atmosphere and reverse through the stratus. The rhyming apparatus with the rhetoric of the madness. Cannibalistic humanoid underground rap dweller. Terrorist sick, vigilante, the rap serial killer. My pathological obsession of lyrical decapacitation in my territory was always Kapone sensation. I'm reluctant to rectify why they lyrically die. I'm bombastic, that bastard couldn't last it. Cause 3/4 of my world is surrounded by battery acid. Assemblies linger to see the antics of the rhetoric hanger. The boom banger, Kapone the lethal venom slanger. I create barriers for the ball barrel and casket carriers. My element mind state breaks them down to chloride sulfuric phosphate. But nigga wait, I make your mind sway in and out of the conscious state. Deliberate your fate through the lyrics Kapone designates. I wasn't born on Earth, so we're out of this galaxy. So no MC has any jurisdiction.
There's no jurisdiction. No jurisdiction. No jurisdiction. No jurisdiction. No jurisdiction. No jurisdiction. Take you all back to the motherfucking essence. No jurisdiction. No jurisdiction. No jurisdiction. No jurisdiction. No jurisdiction. No jurisdiction. Take you all back to the motherfucking essence. That squad's in the house for 95. Hey, I know what time it is. Funk Lords in the house represent. Redman, Hurricane G, Keith Murray, Tone Capone, Sleeves Bags.
I can feel my presence in the air, my sentence in your stare, well tensed, unprepared. Lay my words on private air, skim my irate opponents, their opponents don't equal 5% of my emotions. I'm a bona fide dinosaur, raptor, owned the up and up, trace my paper. I got the rights to brag, all your life to take stake that's hot, so I travel the other ride to keep a clear mind. An empty digest of track wands, I refuse to partake in the swine orphaned by snakes. Now we're beats and create what classified live P as a lesser competitor. A rest of you're never gonna style like we. Pale as hell, but darker than my foresight. I see the same flow, y'all shine rainbow bright, and now the true colors shining through the grapevine. It's a good reason most of y'all are unsigned. Labels know there's enough freestyle fellowship. Riders in crystal slip. MC Gotti looking like a box of joke being played on the world. When I ain't heard a dope mainstream rapper since my sense awakened. I was sleeping on the bed of winter till I'm gone. Call me the never till the break of peanut butter. I mean, a brother, I'm pretty nice. NY City to Iceland, the sign size. Sized up what lies in the remains. After the fire dies, ain't a damn thing changed.
I'd rather be broken, have a whole lot of respect. I'd rather be broken, have a whole lot of respect. I'd rather be broken, have a whole lot of respect. I'd rather be broken, have a whole lot of respect.
I exist and bust, just make a solar existentialist. What? I've been on status since the Genesis. In this indie film, overexposure is my nemesis. On the other hand, I keep a firm grip on inventiveness. Insist to assist in this edifice, probably called selfishness. Y'all ain't gonna benefit till you're on my payroll. The way soul, like the baseline, and so to break them all like sunshine, sun I shine from the get-go. And nowadays I'm more like soul. The only competition I know is battling my echo. Better erase me from your would-be's and could-have-beens. Never been a dividend, severing the middleman. Circumnavigate the big willies, pull the border from asunder. Call me the Noah man, the rain thunder. Praise the almighty soul, not dollar. The white collar baller, individual, transparent vampire. You bite what transpire is from here on in is erasure. I leave it froze like heroin during the winter. It's reoccurring consistently, blurring officially. Administer my ministry of minuscule musical compositions. I'm using you and confusing the rest. Cold IV, blasphemy, artisan, arson of the art. Hieroglyphically obscure to breathe apart and blur what was first clear. Me and first does what's deserved. Playing the grade on the curve when I apply a verb at large, like my ego entourage, otherwise known as the microphones are.
I'd rather be broken, have a whole lot of respect. I'd rather be broken, have a whole lot of respect. I'd rather be broken, have a whole lot of respect. I'd rather be broken, have a whole lot of respect.
Maybe I get all the ordinary waves carried through the capillary system. I need no assistance with rhythm. I go like an apostrophe, it's a middle anomaly. Essentially, I'm sent to be on your monastery persona, sort of slip and lacking monetary tax skills. I'm bad as hellfire, and I was stuck till my skin expires. Here on the ease, I pass some signifies, but that's wax. Why I'm attached to this, and I quite as whack as my last release. I see the light now, right now. Who wanna fight now? Pass the fist, or pass this fast expansion, run a miss. Expand my dollar clip, I chant that shit and go for broken than I ever imagined in this. What imagination is free, the time I'll be to write more paper. Scratch final begin to stand no free animation. Fate the dead tree seasons, pure bliss for my lyricist. Now I'm MC6, I don't rock the boat. Been no since birth, and plan to remain awake. Got the shit eaters burn at the stakes, by the pope with breaks. I can open and vote vocals in any situation. I'm dope. Hip hop needs to be fixed, so I'd rather be broke, cold, crushing the stress, respect on any notes.
I'd rather be broken, have a whole lot of respect. I'd rather be broken, have a whole lot of respect. I'd rather be broken, have a whole lot of respect. I'd rather be broken, have a whole lot of respect.
Come here, girl. I gotta show you something.
Ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls.
Go right ahead. Okay, here I go. 1, 2, 3.
Leave your worries on the doorstep, your problems are behind. Come with the future sound and let us put you down with the squad from the next phase. Summer days and sun rays. Odie leg ran into a pig on the freeway. Dame Dash punched a groupie dead in the eyeball.
Took mine for cream.
Was the brother's reply to why many sacrifices drop down in the lap of luxury. I catch a Z, just remember that it's me. Steak paws got a little too ahead. Kurt a hood dedicated, it was well, but I waited on the bits till the best got an F on my chest.
This is a game.
It's a game and a job and a lifestyle. It's a way to motivate and accelerate. Funky tracks laid back and forth. Meanwhile, it'll get you aware in the mental state of being. Searching for infinity, looking for my woman, y'all. I'm working on a symphony. Watch the speaker booming in your headset. Are you ready yet? Bet you ain't. In effect, got a fat snare and I'm dripping paint on the funky new collage. It's called hip hop. With 5000 hits, then I'll stop. But not till then. I got to run the felt pen over on the pad, and I'm glad I can send twisted crazy anthems on a groove line structure thought. Think a lot, I advise the same to ya. Hip hop hour, like I said, that means I gotta stop past the relay because this is a game. This is a game. Come on, play with me. Come on, play with me because this is a game. This is a game.
This is sound. And you stop. Now, you know what goes around? This record goes around.
Hey, wait a minute. What are you doing?
I am going to sing you a song. Anything wrong with that?
Okay, here I go. 1, 2, 3.
Reaching up another level, so sooner be culture. Fanatics will endure. Freeze frame object worship lifestyle. Wicked as I flow with what I'm kicking. Wig out phase kaleidoscope engraved in your mind state. For loving us, you get a variety of sounds we pick.
pick 'em out. In styles we flick 'em out and pile it up to the top of Mount Hip Hop. Crew is exercising and rising to the tip top. Freezing up a sweater comes the warm bards. To motivation is a praise and condensation of a rhythmatic vertigonalistic. Shunned by the critical hit list. Instead I vic it with the fitness. Hip to the point it comes a rhythmic radical. Reaching for the symbol of a new rhyme avenue. Bridging old gaps with raps and scraps. Always won by the rhythm kingpin holding cats. 88 style going crazy buck wild. Now the new set for the 90 deck is Contact. Dig it if you can, and if you can't, we'll take a millisecond. Folly melancholy folks a flashback and relay record. Agility and speed came slow, but you know skills ain't born in a day. But anyway, it's hard enough when brothers got the green gold. Silly but increasing day by day, and at night they pick fights. Dame Dash gave me the cue and gave me that 9-2 so I could go and undo the true to you. Overshot this rhyme I cut, now it's time to make the donut. This is a game. Yeah, going out to everybody in the world. This is a game. To all the fly girls. Yo, this is a game. Yo, everybody up in Nauru, check this out. Yo, this is a game.
This is a game. Now it's a start and stop game. You start to do something, and then you hear this sound, and you stop.
Brand new styles coming at you always from the Animal Farm. I never hesitate, ever defecate letters out of my mouth, lever, revelate, clever, whenever elevate, better, levitate, together whenever I sever your plate, hella, fake, never, teller, communicate weather, leather, a pleather, y'all still group us together in a paraphrase, error, barricade, weather, terror, serenade, clever, under the mirror, fearer, lemonade, stand when the temperature is heated, I won't be defeated, but if the beat gets hungry, you feed it. And if it needs soul, I feet it. Umbilical cord to the feet. Us, meet us on the borderline of bitter and sweet. Nuts on the mic, even I couldn't beat us. Some people say I have an oral fixation. No explanation, constant elevation. But some people say I have an oral fixation. No explanation, constant elevation. Some people say I have an oral fixation. No explanation. Gotta get ill, gotta get bills still, gotta stay real, then I gotta get my feel well. I mean, what I will, tell a real tale, you're stale, somewhere than a snail, what better be you fail? I'm grabbing your tail, sticking my styles like a harpoon in a whale. But my styles are not for sale, this ain't no rummage. When I whip out my pipe and your trick sucks my plumage. But you better be kidding, I'm reading the wax with the styles that lacks. In fact, the people are reading and taking the hype, bitter whack MCs with it. Better be prepared, this way you lose your whole crew's lyrical flow. Could use a couple of treatments of miracle grow. Panda handsome, random, lyrical tandem, and I'm fat. And I'm slow. Even got styles like Menelik, nobody's doper than Panda. Some people say I have an oral fixation. No explanation, constant elevation. Some people say I have an oral fixation. No explanation, constant elevation. But some people say I have an oral fixation. No explanation. Before I could walk, I swam underwater. What determined whether I was a son or a daughter? And what if an otter had wings? Would he fly? Or would he be too scared to try? And what if I had an eye in the back of my mind, but I was too scared to look behind? What am I scared that I might find? Or what I might not? Distraught thoughts of dried up blood clots that never had a chance to bleed right. We might walk on two legs, but animals come from womb, seeds, and eggs. Weeds and beds of grass sing songs in the night, and revolutionary animals always fight. Some people say I have an oral fixation. No explanation, constant elevation. But some people say I have an oral fixation. No explanation, constant elevation. But some people say I have an oral fixation. No explanation, constant elevation. Like that, y'all. Who's got oral fixation? Crackin' got an oral fixation. Mr. Journeyman got an oral fixation. Plus, Hip Hop Plant got an oral fixation. Freestyle Fellowship, oral fixation. Group of Nuts, oral fixation. All the King's Horses, oral fixation. My man Low Key, oral fixation. And you don't quit, and you don't stop. Who else? Most definitely Static and No got oral fixations. Animal Farm. I cram the
but I get jammed. It's the flushing, ain't nobody touching this. St. Louis Ram and I am the Don Juan of Con, say corn, eating fools like King Dons. Get up and shake your pom-poms, up in open arms, but I ain't got time. So I proceed to drop down. It's the 159 uptown boogie down Queens Connect. Catch wreck like a 9mm blow, tech to your neck. Up out the grave, turning crackers into slaves. So that bullshit stop when I start to hip hop. Can't no one fuck with the bad omen lunatic. Sick to my stomach with that trash that you coming with. To catch you in this way, it's just a fantasy. That's like me saying I'm Mariah Carey, wanna marry me, we jam. That's right. So if you party, shake your ass like traffic. Feel this nut go fast down your esophagus. We thick like sausages, rhyme kings on top of this. Hip, just hop to this, ain't nobody stopping this. Album, normal slap, making that big and uptown money, making all your titles must be taken. Can't no one fuck with us, unless you we trust in J-Dot. We must continue on to the break of night. Now picture that, when they get into what we niggas jamming with more moves than in your bandits. Can't no one fuck with us, unless you we trust in J-Dot. We must continue on to the break of night. Now picture that, when they get into what you niggas jamming with more moves than in your bandits. Sitting at the table, just me and my get high, thinking of a lullaby, 325 I rock the crowd when the mic's up loud, raining on newborns like a cloud, black and proud. Let me see your hands swinging, ting-a-ling-a-ling. Name rings with diamonds and things, red wine covered chicken wings. In the mix, getting scary like horror flicks. Amityville when blood chills your brain like hits of that bullshit. Paul Gotti with flake that make you move your body, pippin' like Scotty in a stretch Maserati. Can you feel me? Through your bloodstream, hitting veins like M&M's. You playing, so here's my peanut. It's gonna rain, so get your umbrellas and hill figure sweaters. My cracker barrel got the cheddars, gas levers and boat jetters. Kicking acapello, sipping Di Serrano, Amaretto. Swimming in Lucci, get Mokuchi and Tampax. Serving up butter by the packs, banging like a clap. Catch me on wax with tracks flowing like Cadillacs. It's on, so pass the needle and thread and the chicken head. All I see is red, it's the night of the living dead. Can't no one fuck with us, and Lucci we trust in J-Dot. We must continue on to the break of night. Now picture that, with the cannon to all you niggas jamming with more moves than in your bandits. Can't no one fuck with us, and Lucci we trust in J-Dot. We must continue on to the break of night. Now picture that, with the cannon to all you niggas jamming with more moves than in your bandits. Can't no one fuck with us, and Lucci we trust in J-Dot. We must continue on to the break of night. Now picture that, with the cannon to all you niggas jamming with more moves than in your bandits. One, Rhyme Kings, 96 niggas, and they don't stop.
Peace. This is MC Rolex. And when I ain't rhyming about my motherfucking rollie or my motherfucking Benz, I'm getting my ass lyrically stomped out by that motherfucker Pumpkinhead. I'm representing for WACK Radio, baby. Pop that crystal.
I've been to the point of no returning back. And who you be, another MC that sounds whack. I can tag airwaves, radio frequencies to slave. I paid more dues than the PTA, get out my way. Cause I'm on this track, full steam ahead. Hip hop icon, soon to be #1, Pumpkinhead. Branded in your head, like the mark of the beast. Me and my crew form this abstract masterpiece. Raps and beats from the dynamic duo. Who knows this ancient Puerto Rican secret? Fat like a sumo. Just to let you know, we never troop alone. Making got my back like the battery piece on a cell phone. Hell is home, and we in it, son. We finish, son. Bam screaming on whack MCs like can't get it, son. I came down to this earth to rid you of these whack MCs. What? These whack MCs. I came down to this earth to rid you of these whack MCs. What? These whack MCs. I hate these whack MCs. These gun clap MCs. Play a Mac MCs. They all lack degrees. They try to laugh at me. Corny ass MCs. They lack degrees. They know they whack. Whack. Intro, PH puffin' though behind tinted window. MCs must think slow like niggas that sniff flow and drink mo. You could've copied my words if you worked the night shift at Kinko's. My style's unorthodox, like hermaphrodites. If you're nice, I'll pass the mic with the quickness. But if you whack, you'll be infected with the sickness. From my click is scheming constantly like Wall Street business. 98 is all you is for the taking. Conquering while you're faking jacks. We be breaking backs. Nevertheless, we making tracks that's clever black. All day, nigga. Yeah, we will be here forever like cats on Broadway. And your crew's gone, folded they ass like a futon. My shit is hot and yours is lukewarm. This storm is of catastrophic proportions, dropping MCs like abortions. So caution, while I'm tossing from Austin to Boston. I came down to this earth to rid you of these whack MCs. What? These whack MCs. I came down to this earth to rid you of these whack MCs. What? These whack MCs. I hate these whack MCs. These gun clap MCs, selling crack MCs, play a Mac MCs, booty smack MCs. Try to laugh at me, they all lack degrees. Yo, they're whack. I cause power outages, lump you up like cheese cottages. It's not about the dollar, get so run as I demolish this. We're hot as shit, I holler this with lava spit. Burn a hole through your esophagus, nobody's stopping us. We're half of the earth's populace. With one touch, I turn your Glocks to dust. Collect the pops and busts. If you got a girl with a big butt, I give her a new cock to clutch. Call Spike, get on the bus. The mic I hold is bust, the one you hold is covered in rust. The world is loving us, nigga. I fill my Dutch with your blood and guts. The whack MC is coming up, you fucking suck. I run amok with the original blood and breed. Yo, tell them something.
Yo, how long do y'all think y'all gonna go on being whack? Word up. Hey yo, it's real niggas, real MCs out here. Pissed at y'all niggas, word up, and we gon' bring it to y'all right now.
I came down to this earth to rid you of these whack MCs. What? These whack MCs. I came down to this earth to rid you of these whack MCs. What? These whack MCs. I hate these whack MCs. These play a Mac MCs, selling crack MCs, booty smack MCs, these gun clap MCs, all lack degrees. Yo, we're just whack, 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 whack. OBS, whack, you know it, clap your hands. Whack, whack, and you know it, clap your hands. Clap your hands, and you know it. Wanna show it? You heard me?
Right there, ain't clapping.
Clap your hands.
You know the whack, you ain't clapping. Clap, nigga, clap.
Sometimes I feel like I'm walking the wrong direction. Take a sec for introspection and find that life's a collection of thoughts. Mine are jotted down in rhyme, I plotted my path. Peep the signs, do the math and frown, cause I found it works the facial muscles. Hustle and bustle, I'm on the list +2. And who the fuck are you, they might ask. I slide past the hired help to acquire what's desired for self. A higher plane, I try not to complain but can't help it. You selfish and you're racking my brain, but I'ma break the cycle and the grip of shame, my man. Get your credit approved, call now. It's not a game, we can fix it. But first, back to the sick shit. I'm young, black, got a clean record and gifted. Crackers and sodas, no remedy. Are you feeling me? I'm trying to sort out who's supposed to be healing me. I fill my jaws with gauze and pause for the cars. Save your eyes and ooze for the news at 11. We taking this all the way to hell. Ring bell number 7 if you wanna post bail.
Is you keeping it real? We doing it still. You see how that feel? You suckers is ill. We all in your grill. Not enough time to chill. Playtime is over, sucker. We doing business deal. Is you keeping it real? We doing it still. You see how that feel? You suckers is ill. We all in your grill. Not enough time to chill. Playtime is over, sucker. We doing business deals.
For maximum life, you better get it right the first chance you get. I don't dance to shit unless the swing is 30-second. I'm wrecking on your record if you give me the go-ahead. I point out your flow is dead as a doorknob, that's why you can't handle the light. I shine through the darkness like a candle. We burning the wax and learning the facts of this existence. Stubbornness confused for my persistence. As long as I've been in this, I've been hated on. Everything I stated on this track, you waited on. Made it on the charts of any station they played it on. Slated on the top of all minds at all times. I dissolve rhymes, cause that's the solution. The rap game renamed legalized prostitution. And 9 Constitution can't help you stomach the truth. Your tracks whack, get your ass back in the booth. The wisdom tooth, ever since the days of my youth, life has been hard to swallow. You know I never follow MCs who try to squeeze through the neck of a bottle. The genuine draft to help you travel down the path.
Is you keeping it real? We doing it still. You see how that feel? You suckers is ill. We all in your grill. Not enough time to chill. Playtime is over, sucker. We doing business deals. Is you keeping it real? We doing it still. You see how that feel? You suckers is ill. We all in your grill. Not enough time to chill. Playtime is over, sucker. We doing business deal.
You can't stop the roll. You ain't controlling the stroll. You ain't got jack to do with writing or this mic that I hold. In fact, you probably bite. So I'm inviting you down. Mash for cash. We can clash of the Titans right now and find how the cookie monster crumbles the rookies on some power remix. You can devour this dick. Don't say I ain't done nothing on ya. The 63rd corner, I said Pablo, you can tattle that I'm straight from California. The W-E-S-T next degree. Don't know why you get all hyper when your cipher's incomplete. Sorta like a half circle. A lot never desert you, so don't let them clowns you running with gas you up and jerk you. I'll drive off with your manhood and stand a good 6'2". So what you cowards wanna do? This ain't the first time, and it surely ain't the last. Slap you in the mouth just as good as kicking your ass.
Is you keeping it real? We doing it still. You see how that feel? You suckers is ill. We all in your grill. Not enough time to chill. Playtime is over, sucker. We do a business deal. Is you keeping it real? We doing it still. You see how that feel? You suckers is ill. We all in your grill. Not enough time to chill. Playtime is over, sucker. We doing business deals. 427. Yeah. Mike T. I be handling my business. Yeah, signed, sealed, and delivered. Sign the dotted line. You too savage up over here. Handling my business when.
Not to mention, we all in danger, so living more dusty than digital. Striving plus giving, so what shit is critical? Not to mention EL dash, this shit is pitiful. Cold flowing, man, yo, shit is dead, so Scaramanga sucks and touch the head, so and let a banger go. We like
chillin' willingly, building with God's foot, tilted Scaramanga fire, iron poor spider, parked on Snyder and Kings, buyer of rings, higher than weakling, seeking, peeking, information leaking, contact, contract, black market GP30s, imported in New Jersey, works for 3Gs, expert overseas, dropping down on murder, more shells in your back than turtles, pack gas once unheard of, chest wound, sons confined to a girdle, in seclusion with Peruvians moving in territories, terror stories in all hell's glory, the bell saw me, show mine, here comes Ponine, throw the gun in the trash, dash, SWAT's coming, no time to waste and chase Ace, call a drug lieutenant and Viet tenement, build the detectives for the Benjamins, now I'm out to Benjamin with the M10. The media spraying on your previous silence infiltrators, men and spray yours. Non-parabellum, arrow shell swell, those pierce cerebellum. Bloody stained towers, 4-4 power removed as bowels. Iceberg slim, Nightwork and tips, slice jerks for limbs. Drop the tight verse on the pavement. Iceberg slim, Nightwork and tips, slice jerks for limbs. Drop the tight verse on the pavement.
Now, who the hell are God's earth? Understand digital, more dusty than criminal.
Wanna get at the laundromat on the track. OTB show me he, yo, deep on the 3000 GT, black pearl, black girl, galant. Rounds with Israel, 4 pounds, bark with a beef can spark. Blast banging loops, hit hoops like metal lark. Master of the metal art, chrome bronze. Dons with the silver steel, ill shot, block, pill, blocks apart. Feel your heart twist like a chameleon tail. Sicilian, Brazilian grill, children's hell, million swell, go billion well, diesel. Cock, Fort Knox, clock, extra rocks, texture of the crystal, $100 hold holler as they swallow. Link solid, your rings hollow, mine shine like mythical Apollo. You're like Icarus trying to follow. Soldiers in the cut from Farragut get the Saratoga. Now you know the time on this underground mission. Scaramanga Shalom. L-Fudge on the boards. Walking slow. Making noise. L-Fudge. Scaramanga Shalom. Brownsville, Israel, know what I mean?
this shit. I want you to tell me, what do you say? It's time my mind cultivates a harvest, the hardest twist to ache, and take control and roll forward with my slick styles, compiling while more with tricks I got away. No scars or bruises, see? The user's the one who uses, see? And who gets used, you ask, well, simple. Smile in my face and show your dimples. Then get upset and diss or take loot. That's when I flip dip in the lake route. Direction, next spin, depressurize. The rest will die, inhaling pesticide. She dresses fly and gets still this too. I jump, get pumped and kick rumps when I'm pissed too. Who gets blitzed and twist phrases around? Who gets distant, who receives a pound? Who gets hounded and hunted and bunted by the bat? I swing crack, redundant, funded by the one kid who kicks slick stanzas and the subject is budget. It's a doozy, oozing from the brain, choosing from the main catalog. And that'll boggle the bothersome beggars who looking. I took men seriously, that's nearest to me, like that. And
What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? What do you say?
well, don't be surprised when I popped in your clear view. All you had to do was check close in your rear view. Hear new tales of intrigue. I send thieves out on a mission to recover your mother's pocketbook. And my rocket took your head off. Ducked down an alley cause I had to shake the dead off. Stuffed in a can, ducked in a van. Shit away, get away, that was the plan. Was that my philosophy? And never do a job if you gon' do it sloppily. So I take my time, make my rhyme grip. The paper that I write it on, I'm gonna flip. Change my ways and then a stranger pays. And my flow plays a big part in this, okay?
What do you say? 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 What do you say?
Well,
what do you say? What do you say? What do you say?
I want you to turn to your neighbor, and I would like for you to repeat our subject for the day. I would like for you to turn to your neighbor and say,
what you really need to do is just.
As you listen to this record, you can almost feel the emotional satisfaction of the students who are
When
playing.
I pop shit, epidemic suddenly spread a block list. Through the 12 and a half bars of hotness, walk barefooted on jagged rock tips. My brain obtained 17 rhyme shells, like automatic Glock lips. I'm a mouse to barrel, letting off on some nom shit. Blacking out your outlook like lenses, made out of onyx. My word is my bond like Nostradamus. Y'all can't see me, and I stay bubbling. To refer to me as Loch Ness. My mom's position the thighs back, causing my father to climax. Eventually pregnancy made her thighs fat. 77 an egg cracked open and I hatched. In 97 my record got pressed into beehive wax. So immediately it buzzed. What you think? It's L-Fudge.
What champions are made of?
With a spark of greatness and fire in my eyes, feel the fury and sounds. The most potent is pounds. Time 5, puffing chronic, hydroponic, boombonic. While reclining back in bucket seats on streets, spotted freaking a dot. Deadpan, smile, shake a hand. Sincerely watch and hear me. All sound mans get slammed through our dance hall jams. I'm here to entertain you, stinking up the scenes ever since I came through. Have one, I drained 2 bottles of no bubbles, drank subtle. My train of thought shuttle, beef knuckle, had my independent hustle. Holy Russell, I'm ready. Release loaded and cocked for the underground to lock steady. Cards on the table, lobster claw clip, cross the baby, Cuban cable, type small shit. I write awkward, down, forward, kill the chorus. The service tournament, you left scoreless, most ignore this. Hip hop head record this, late night, dub plate fight, in dim light, the sound clasher. Master of disaster, I'm out, so commence the outro. Pack the Astro, van full of my villains. Mike Zoot has left the building.
What you really need to do is just boogie your ass, it's not gas. We got to make the good times last. Let the good times roll, cause we in control.
All the way to 2 G's and beyond.
What you really need just boogie your ass, it's not gas. We got to make the good times last. Let the good times roll, cause we in control.
All the way to 2G's, then beyond.
Even beyond lies. It is my mission to burn ish, and you'll see MCs lyrically get they perm split, move the crowd surface. Like the water by the moon that's pale. Like my epidermis rise with the tide, that's my purpose. Kids want it quick, but gotta earn it, seen they kind too many times. Like, did I return flicks? I lay back and watch a track get furnished with the finest materials known to this climate. Behind it is a plot so thick, it wouldn't fit inside a single episode. Behold, I throw kicks and snares down the staircase, see where they land. The 808 broken neck at the SO's jam. Now use a hip-hop fan, I speak fantastic. To sweep the fantasy foes about your mode, cause it's skin deep. I prophesize with lots of guys focused around the T, but copper size 10 sneaker, leave a fine print. Either my trademark and engrave the session, or I found myself in a piss puddle reflection, which left an impression letting me know who I am. All you duck sickin' brothers ain't fam, understand?
What you really need to do is just boogie your ass, it's not gas. We got to make the good times last. Let the good times roll, cause we in control.
Yeah, you know how it goes. Network rap, collaboration, true persona, L-Fudge, Mike Zoot. Yeah, cause it's all the way to 2G's and beyond.
I'm in the solution now.
And at the bottom of the news today, there has mysteriously been another Wack rapper disappearance. This raises the total of Wack MCs who have come up missing in the past month to 18. The latest abduction occurred at the Regal Theater, where MC Moolah and DJ Deception, two members of the commercial rap group known as the Devil's Advocates, were kidnapped while backstage preparing for a concert. The assailants once again pyloned the words "Phantoms of the Opera" on the wall of the dressing room. Police have repeatedly tried in vain to connect the renegade hip-hop group All Natural to the spree of attacks on Wack MCs. All Natural and their vigilante cohort, known as the All-Stars from the Daily Planet, issued the following statement from the hip-hop underground.
See, rappers like an opera, a tragedy full of sons and dancing kids who think they Butch Cassidy. Everybody claiming to be Tom Berry to the main character. Flash damages like Dillinger. I ain't feeling you, filling your mind with moonshine and you rhyme by what strikes your fancy. Reverted to the state of a chimpanzee. Backstage, I peep the panties on you pansies. In your dressing room, you met your doom when the phantom slipped in and vamped them. On cue, I stepped on stage instead of you, and your co-star got starstruck and muffed up. Spot took by the all-star who tossed him in the orchestra pit. We orchestrated a skit, impromptu for the crowd, but how we stomped you and stopped you. It's the Phantoms of the Opera.
Leaving all my foes with woes and star spangled, most are left strangled. Ride it home banner for the manner in which I conduct leads your conduct connected with unconsciousness. I'm putting an end to your senses. Ask not ask, rhyme the skillless. Niggas that cross over, cross me. So now you chartless, the heartless acts of savagery that you display within your narrations are not negated by my actions. To build and destroy is my only task. With the look of a b-boy, that's my only mask. At last, the vast master moron that you on will witness your death and last song. So as the lights grow dim, you start to reap the grim benefits for promoting that bull. You didn't want to realize when I tried to civilize the uncivilized, cause they persist to play the wise guys. But now things are getting drastic, in fact it's getting hectic. You should have learned the laws mathematics. So when your mic starts to feedback and you feel the cool breeze and the sound of the rust and leaves, you know it's the family tree. The Phantoms of the Opera.
I creep in like a Mr. Promatine, kick the primate primal teens off the scene. From the opening curtain call, you were certain to fall off the hallway, destined to be on Broadway, hitting their head first and face down. Permanent paralysis in the waist down. Capitals, capital punishment and banishment. It's for kicking your phony stories of false glory and porky, claiming on your playbill to be way ill. But phony theatrics is in need of pediatrics. You know you lack the tactics. Everybody acts on the same Wack script. Now act 1, scene 1, they get signed. Act 1, scene 2, they lose their mind. Act 2, scene 1,
1, they go-go. Act 3, scene 1, they lose they soul. Act 4, scene 1, they come soft. Act 4, scene 2, they fall the hell off. Now Act 5, scene 1, they still make front page. With Act 5, scene 2, they get thrown off the stage by the Phantoms of the Opera. See, it's the Phantoms of the Opera.
In the aftermath of this latest abduction, a consortium of commercial rap stations and record companies have posted a $2 million reward for the return of their most prized possessions, MC Moolah and DJ Deception. Anyone possessing knowledge concerning the whereabouts of DJ Tone Busy, capital D the MC Avenger, or any members of either the Family Tree or the Writer's Block should call 1-800-SELLOUT. Again, that's 1-800-SELLOUT.
I'll catch a murder rap stabbing niggas with my mic. You never heard of that. In fact, I can't wait. My rhymes penetrate your chest plate like a tray A. Today's your death date. Could it be? Should it be? Poets all that. Ripping up motherfuckers in no time flat. Making niggas ghosts with an overdose of dopeness. A battle with me, you don't want it, kid. It's hopeless. Chopping niggas like a chainsaw. I came for some drama. With the black cat and body armor. Co-Wilder with my Bridge brothers. My shit stays butter when I yo, I'm coming at ya, hostile master body bagger, West Coast strangler, physically detacher, foul living villain, spilling guts, butts from gashes and cuts. Keep dropping lyrics, so I'm a clutch. You wonder how I make a fighter to a gummer, and I'm the dummy from the nigga funny. The way he rhymes crummy. Take the boot off the leg, then snap it, wrap the pack with thoughts, horrifying and graphic attack with styles that mutilate your format. All that to say in the tempo commercials, what I call that. So die and fall back in the grave and just rock, thick like snot from pot. My eyes stay bloodshot. Rhymes are more hyper than a murderer after the first kill. So fuck around and you see what's over the hill. Then they pop I drop a proper rap to make your heart stop up. I can rip it up the neck, up a piece of copper. Set it, motherfucker, just set it, set it, set it, set it, set it, set it, set it. The sun falls, in comes the night wave. The plane sees the game, shelter from the bad teeth to cure your neck. From the dark side, the Lego specialty is hitting skins in the booth. Just hashtag tight, guaranteed scum proof. Yo, the host gets dropped, show we keeping all our loot. Mics are quick with a clip for the game I shoot. Chump want beef, well act like you wanna. The burn is hot, niggas the heat's like a sauna. The 9 is heat, but the text much warmer. Put so much around the way they call us little transformers. Living like Project Zero. Snotty noses dirty, and call it back at our heroes. It takes a lot of work to get the shit that we got. Try to take it away and get blown with the clock to just set it, motherfucker, just set it, set it, set it, motherfucker, just set it, set it, set it, motherfucker, just set it. Hey yo, have it, motherfucker, just set it, yo, have it, motherfucker, just set it.
Host where you at, kid? Where you from? Cause where I'm from, niggas pack nothing but the big guns. Around my way, niggas who got more for out of town. Where I'm from, niggas pack nothing but the big guns. Around my way, niggas who got more for out of town. Come through front and they get stuck with the 3-pounder, the loud sounder, ear ringer, and I'ma point the finger. All you wanna be gunslingers. You got an ill life grill, but are you really real? Step to the hill and I'ma test your gun skill. Cause real niggas don't try to profile. It's just a trouble needs to get drunk to buck wow. But swing that bullshit this way, and I'ma make you visit to the bridge of money off the short stay, Queensbridge. That's where I'm from, the place the stars are born and phony rappers get done. 6 blocks and you might not make it through. What you gonna do when my whole crew's blazing at you? With Max texting to get your jaw crushed, you thought that you could come around my way and be stupid fuck. What the hell you smoking? What the fuck possessed you to come out your face? Now I have to wet you. Throw on my Tims like mask and black 30. Twist a nigga cap, then jump in the J30. A job well done. Niggas who get it when they get wetted. Oh, long as just steady.
Steady, motherfucker, I'm just steady. Hey, yo, fling up.
Hey yo, you just woke a nigga up. I'm pulling the trigger duck. It's time to blow the bitch ass niggas up. Danger, it's serious danger. When I sense danger, I'm pulling out the heat on strangers. The anger builds up in me when my brain squeezes. My windpipe smokes like a chimney. Far from soft and when I'm squeezing off in that nigga, I'm getting you prepared for your coffin. Better contact the fireman. This shit getting burnt down quick. Flash the high beam sound of sirens. It's nothing but violence and terror. Loud shots ring, so I'm a bomb in silence. Hey, yo, if niggas wanna get grimy, they'll find me with a hatchet plus trails of blood behind me. While my hip hop bounces and bumps the street, punk faggots get chopped into chunks of meat. Quite conniving and I've attempts to direct shot, but bodies drop when I enter. So blast the bastard that has to have it. The savage is here to pump shells in your cabbage. Say the combo, the conversation is dead.
Greasy box on the scene, wreck shot by any means. Kick it in your backbone, tear out your spleen. All right, here I come, about to run this race. I think I'm bugging, am I bugging? Word up, yo, I'm a basket case. Flipping on brothers when it's time to react. I'm not EPMD, this is a bigger payback. So if you wanna gamble, money roll the dice. What do you wanna pay, yo? The pipe or all the price. Suckers need to wake up, the junk they poppin' is dead. 3 blows to the head, ooh, his face is red. Cause if you're bold, come forth. But if you're soft, break north. I got it going on, and I'll be damned if I fall lost. Piece of freestyling that I release. I got crazy pace, so my pockets is so beat. So here's a tip, brother, back up or get your head knocked. I rock non-stop, I'm rugged like dreadlocks. Straight up, I get the microphone heated and then burn. And watching these run for deep cover like Larry Fishburne. I had to grab the mic and let these niggas know that I can flip like Mary Lou Retton and run the scene like Flo Joe. Cause when I'm on the mic, I get you open like a surgeon. Competition better come harder than a virgin. More devastation than a third world nation when I'm ripping. Murder like Michael Wise, leave the scene like Perry Mason. No Derek, but attention, keep you strung like a violin. When I hit the mic, you better duck. Yo, KL, motherfucker, I just said it.
I'm usually chill and I'm labeled the quiet type. I smoke a Philly, drink a beer to get my head right. I break the mic after I rhyme and that's a habit. And oh, let me remind you I'm a freestyle fanatic. Check it, KL's at it again, girlfriend. So I'm a freak the funk to bring it back to you punks. That's where the guard you be busting your guns off. I know that your butt's off and went last up north. I stay calm cause ain't no need for me to scream. Cause most of you motherfuckers couldn't a wet dream. You think you ill, you must be sick from the AIDS. Then I got a cure, and it ain't no medicine. You can taste the steel. My profile for kill when I stick your record company and rob you for your record deal. And for you no frills trying to get a contract, think again cause I got the hammer cocked back. It's like that in this rhyme crime profession. You try to act live, I kidnap you at your next session. Tie you up and gag you with your own demo tape. To get it straight, you won't make it far as A&R, cause you'll be found dead in the back of a stolen car. That's how it's going down now. I'm in the underground. PhD and KL got this locked down. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. When my crew's in the house, you know something's gonna happen. So Queensbridge back up to the rear. First nigga to front, we fuck them up, then we out of here. Let's set it, motherfucker. I'm just set it. Let's set it, motherfucker. I'm just set it. Set it, motherfucker. I'm just set it.
Conscious MCs, lost in a state of deep seclusion from the outer limits. Meaning this art taking finished portrait, strictly made for the budget to lower grade. With nothing on a mind but being signed to fully pay. But I'm not tripping, you're uplifting the point of my existence. But one track acts, whom in fact choose not to listen to what I speak. A broader realm of deep sleep, hiding behind their egos every time a rhyme meets the track. Therefore they lack down to earth contact. Stuck on the vibe of being strictly abstract, completely shutting out the true form of being poetic, yet rhyming without purpose is rhyming and post-pathetic indeed. A mind which feeds off of physical need, fame, glory, and greed, all the standards retreat. Yet all in all your downfall, flaws in the likings of a demon. Therefore your conscious being's in a state of constant dreaming, deep sleep. Therefore your conscious being's in a state of constant dreaming, reality in its form. You're being torn from your insides out to what's worn over your flesh, to distinguish your image over the rest. On that high post stress, always dressed to impress. At a club claiming that sub, but the name one can't claim. Just the fact to remain with no regards for having fame. Defines a true underground, keeping profound at the roots. The only need to show proof is you're rhyming over a loop, illustrating the bay. The only way I know how, respecting love to the east. Plus my peeps throughout cow, cause ain't no need to front. It's all the same in this game. If it pertains to hip hop, the same directions it aim. Draping shams on my slang through a form of verbal aggression. A vital addressing, breaking one down like depression on the real when I'm stressing. So if you're blinded by the meaning, therefore your conscious being's in a state of constant dreaming, deep sleep. Therefore your conscious being's in a state of constant dreaming, deep sleep. Therefore your conscious being's in a state of constant dreaming, deep sleep. Therefore your conscious being's in a state of constant dreaming, deep sleep. Therefore your conscious being's in a state of constant dreaming.